And welcome to today's live stream. So, how are you doing? We are on Botanic Adventures, my mod pack. And today the plan is to defeat the Ender Dragon. Yep, time to beat Minecraft. To my knowledge, unless someone else edited the pack while I wasn't paying attention, there's nothing particularly special about the Ender Dragon fight here. But we do need some stuff in the end, and he's in the way.
So where are we going to get the Eye of Enders?
I have no clue. I mean, where could we find Ender Pearls on this server?
Not to mention, I think I have a stack of Eye of Enders because of an idea I had that went wrong. Unfortunately, I forgot to bring them.
Oh, well, I have 2 stacks of pearls, not including whatever's at the spawn area. We do need to go to the spawn area to convert these things. Yeah.
I know there's some... I've been using the blaze rods, but we can definitely...
If worst, we'll harvest a set.
Yeah. I'll harvest a set anyway, just so we can have more. There should be some between those chests.
The way. Where am I going? Looking at wrong screen while flying, you know. Okay. Yeah, so here's our spawn area. Villager included. I think I need to get a bunch of those and speed up our emerald production. Not sure where to hide them. Somehow in my base seems like the wrong place.
Do those noise suppression things that you have on the cows work?
Yes, it'd be louder if they didn't.
Gotcha. Is there something that suppresses noises, like, better?
Don't think so. That doesn't sound like it would. I don't think we can make these. No, we can make them. Might need to look into that.
Make what?
Warning signs, loud sounds. I don't think it actually makes a loud sound, although that would be a nice warning to put outside the villager enclosure. I mean, you could maybe just put a magnum torch in a town and chunk load a couple of buildings. By the way.
There's 6 blaze rods.
Sounds like not enough.
Single
6
blaze nugget.
The visuals.
Oh, here's 42 blaze powder. That should be good enough.
Yeah.
Here,
one set's in this tinker table.
I'll grab that one.
And we can even take the extra. Well, no, that does me no good. So right before the stream, I made a second tools ender pouch connected to a separate chest. The benefit of this one over the one inside it is it's not going to automatically be sucked out into a system. You moved your chest.
Yeah, I figured it wasn't helping anyone there.
I can't pipe tons of random stuff into it randomly. Just attach a cobble gen.
So it's a really nice setup if you have they're special ender chests that you can assign channels to. So you can, and they work with transfer nodes and hoppers and so on. They don't in vanilla, right? I never tested that.
No, they don't interact with the world in vanilla. In fact, the vanilla ones in here also do not interact with the world. I think they're still in here. Why am I at 10 FPS here? I was doing much better elsewhere. I mean, there are things that hurt my frame rate at spawn here, but not usually quite that bad. Unless the smeltery is auto-pouring.
It's not at the moment.
That always kills my frame rate. People keep asking, why do I have lag? Why do I have lag? And it's like, you know, I have too many mods, let me reduce some. And it's like, it's not so much that you have so many mods, unless you don't have the memory to support it. It's something actively loaded. And we don't have many mods, and something is actively loaded. We have some entities. I don't know.
Where are you headed? We should throw an eye at Bender.
I mean, I know it's going to be closer to here than any of our bases, because it's the right distance from spawn. But we also know we did not dig down to one. Did you actually throw one?
I did not. Here. There we go. I didn't see where it went.
That way. And it went down. So you can go down to the ground and pick it up. Because I'm pointing in the right direction, not... So we're heading basically back to our Enderman farm.
I didn't see where it went.
This way. Like, directly. And I don't think it's right underground here either. I can see through a chunk error. Did you see where I went?
Yeah, I see where you went. I was wondering if I was looking for the eye itself to see if I could pick it up again.
Oh. It did go down.
I couldn't find it. Tried.
Where is this related to spawn?
Spawn's off to the left.
Okay.
Somewhere.
The spawn is the closest points of all of my markers to 0, 0.
Mm-hmm.
Which isn't that important, but you know.
Well, the fast chunks thing you told me to suggest, that you suggested, I should say, is helping, because now flying looks like flying and not like loading 3 chunks in front of me.
Fastcraft takes some of the 1.8 loading and puts it in 1.7, though it does not, you know, at least on the later versions of 1.8, does not do as well.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting cave. Might be just bright because of my night vision. Anyway, I was stopping here because it's time to reorient.
Mm-hmm.
It's in your hand, you can go.
And that way.
I did not see this one. There it is. You getting it? It's on the tree.
There it is.
Should be on my screen too. But chunk error. 2 chunk errors.
I didn't get that.
Whatever.
I'm getting new to me chunks, at least.
Well, new chunks are always fun. Looks like new to the world, or at least to the new world gen, because I saw the cliff.
Yeah. That's where you went.
I'm heading towards you. We should target again from about there.
You can fly much faster if you hold shift.
I know. Harder to track you. And I'm lagging.
Okay.
Am I on the ground? On your screen?
You are on the same tree as me next to me. You
Okay.
landed successfully. Ready?
Yeah.
Oddly, the stream doesn't seem to be lagging. Oh, we went too far.
Probably under the battle tower. In a roguelike. Then we get to find one of the other three. Okay.
Beast bow does not seem to count for the Minecraft achievement.
Probably not.
Okay, so one more. It goes directly
Directly
down
down.
right here.
So it is next to the tower anyway. Okay, you first, since you're already digging. And I don't have a shovel in my hotbar, which is suboptimal. Ouch.
One second. Kind of want that.
Keep picky, I don't hear anyone. While
Neither
you're
do I,
doing-
but
While you're
I
doing
don't
that,
have night.
speaking of hearing anyone,
I don't have night vision on. I was more doing it so I could see
Ew.
what I was doing.
no, seeing was not my problem. I'm only up here because being down there with you is suboptimal.
Not seeing anything yet.
Don't worry, there's only a lava pit right where you're headed.
I am doing the 2-block down method to avoid that issue.
And you have a Rod of the Skies, and
I have that bauble that makes it so that I stop burning immediately.
didn't do that. So I'd be burning on screen for a while with very little damage.
Yeah, so. But that single-handedly has led to me having far fewer deaths than I used
I've
to.
noticed your death counter has slowed. But as I said, I thought part of it was just tactics. You know, going in head first without checking. Which is a little different than, you know, being, you know, excellent.
Alright, I just hit bedrock without anything, so I'm gonna say it's probably not here.
Well, let's come back up
It's near here.
I'm in the lake you found. I see nothing obvious on the map. So what you want to do is pillar something up in the center of the room here so your head's above water, and throw another eye, and let's see where it goes.
Up
And
that way.
up that way. Okay? And beyond that, we will find it one way or the other. I'm going to spin up here a little bit. Where am I? And I'm going to look for that square on the minimap, or other structures on the minimap, while we do so. And the worst thing we do is we open up into that battle tower. Or another lake. Blood coming down.
So, I do like being able to survive that particular fall.
Where are you? Above ground?
I went to go look above ground and throw one more. You're doing the right thing.
I feel too high because I see the surface in my mini-map. And I do have cave mode on. I don't know, come up here since you're nearly here. And we'll toss another one in here, or I can't do that. I have 17 on me. Well, it says this way. So it might be down, but it does say it's this way. I feel like this should be so much faster with the, sorry, wrong tab. This, it is maxed out. I pick not as much as it used to be. Unfortunately, we're in another biome where there's lakes every.
That way.
Yeah, it's. I think over here where we don't have to. Let's see. Ouch. No, no, no. I keep seeing people just dig dirt with their hand in videos now.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, no, you can't do that. What you're looking for is that, like, square of lava.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really not seeing it.
This is my original hull.
I hope... No, this was newer generated chunk, so even if it did change, you know, the algorithm. It was created after... I think we should be almost going to that lava lake. No, that's a normal one. There's a lot of lava directly to my left. It's my left? No, directly in front of me.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
I don't know. We're just looking to get into a stronghold at some point. We'll figure it out from there. But, you know, it's like every time someone's like, just digs some dirt. Sorry. How are we doing? Any hints on the map? I'm not seeing structures down here. And there's usually enough light somewhere in there, like at least the libraries.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the lava lake is above us. We've gone too low for it.
Yeah, that's fine. It didn't look like the structure I was looking for. Probably behind us now. I'm almost feeling like this is a dud.
That's the original hull.
Fail. I had no way of staying up. Wait. Come on, open up.
Oops. I did get out, but then I missed.
It lagged out. That was my problem there.
slightly easier to get in and out of that hole.
No, that just says that way. We have to go back for more.
Well, the next one I threw said back where we came from, so.
That went directly down the hole. Do not pass go, do not collect $200. It's not down there. Where are we? And I mean in the grander scheme of things, not... And where is spawn compared to 0-0?
Let's see. My spawn
Edit.
marker is at
Negative
negative
139x. And
10. Is what
Z is effectively 0. So, you know, without... So it's a little bit to the left of true spawn. That village is in true 0-0.
Mm-hmm.
And it should be thirds of the way around. So it should either be directly north of the mini-mine, we must have been on the edge, or directly north of here. So let's just try the one directly north of here and see if it's better in that, like, mystical forest area due north. Because I think this one, some reason, failed.
Mm-hmm.
And
Does this have your...
might need to...
Does this world have your 5
No.
portrait mod?
I don't know.
Okay.
Could have managed that one. The villages was nearly an impossible idea. Yo, to do it with Forge.
Mm-hmm. I like this bio.
Which one?
Crag.
Oh. Did you go a different direction? Did I go a different direction?
I went north. I went north because you said go north.
Okay, then how come we're nowhere near each other? And where do you see a crag?
I went north.
Or was it that I haven't reached there yet because...
Yes, you're coming
Okay.
up on it
Because fail on
now.
a glider?
Shift.
Well, sometimes that
And then
fails
there's this
because I'm
one-
waiting for crag to load.
Why is there one piece of crag rock just hanging?
Yes, it can. So make some part of your base in the crag. I do mean part, not...
Nope, just go up the whole crag.
Well, we can do that too.
And then put
We know of at
chunk
least
loaders.
2 right now.
then
and-
chunk load the whole thing.
Yeah, I can fix that in the config. Players who are not op can load 4 chunks. No. Go from one extreme
What is the
to
current setting for that?
I have no clue.
Because
It's-
I think around 30 right now, and it's not complaining.
It might be like 30 or 50 per chunk loader, but I think it's much higher on total. Where were we on... Where am I? There I am.
Oh, fiery on a tinker's weapon does not seem to
Cook.
cook meat.
I noticed that on my previous no longer sword. But it did cause Enderman to get annoyed. So, I won't worry too much about the lack of that. Okay, I don't know where you are.
Right behind you. Right on top of you.
Oh, there you are. I was going this way now for the obvious reason. We should be... It's going to send us all the way back, isn't it? We really should be in range of this other one, but it's not feeling like it. I don't know what to do.
Either go farther north or see if this one's doing it right.
I suspect, since it's exactly due line back to where we were, I suspect we should continue going north. There's a random house. Don't recall that one. There's a random creeper I'm flying into at about 2 frames a second. There's another mountain. I assume you can't see the coordinates on my screen. It almost looks like it's in half resolution in the client right now, which is confusing me. Meaning, I'm assuming, because I know I can't. I feel I'm lagging horribly. It doesn't say I'm lagging that horribly, though.
The chunks under me aren't loading. It is showing me lots of falling gravel, though, which is
well,
odd.
That sounds like server is lagging, too. I would tell you more definitely on that one, but that's a window I do not have open. Or if I have it
What
open...
coordinates are you at?
277, negative 798.
I get so far ahead of you.
I'm going to relog. In fact, let me see if I still have this port open. No, I do not. What port was that? So we will return in a second. I'm just sometimes have been having some trouble with my ISP. Yes, the server was lagging. And as soon as I magically put my Minecraft session through an SSH tunnel, there we go. I get a little better results. I'm also relogging to see if it decides to, you know, throw the pearl in any direction besides that random spot, which obviously has no, Well, it is a different direction. Okay. So maybe we're good. I mean, it's southwards, but it's not in line where we were. Still with me?
It's not near you, but getting there.
Well, if you find it. What is this? Oak leaves. Magic leaves. And Jarkana leaves.
What are your right now?
Two,
oh, I
two,
see the same
one.
weird thing you're looking at on the video. I don't see you.
I'm noticing some of the biomes of plenty trees, and I was looking at some of these, setting up your fix.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm curious, possibly on a couple of them for, you know, the color of wood for my draws.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll cut a couple down while I'm here. Maybe more than a couple. I didn't get a sapling. And proceed shortly. Maybe they don't give... Oh, there we go. And I can just send these home ahead of myself, because it's just items to decorate with later. Now, where was I on that task? Hi there, Tiger Lore. Keep those. Oh, I know why I got all the cobble. Okay. Now, we can continue trying to find the stronghold. Hopefully with less problems than last time, but, you know, optional. Any luck on your side? Since you're not right here?
No, I mean I am following where it's telling me to go, but I haven't hit the point where it told me to go back yet.
I'm getting killed by a wither witch. I really hate those guys.
The pack is something Terry actually made, Easy Terry made, called Botanic Adventures.
Yep.
It's primarily
Information.
Botania.
Yeah, so it's a Botania-based pack, but a lot of adventure mods in here. And Ender Zoo for keeping us on our toes. I think I have a link somewhere either in my profile or description, something like that. Runic dungeons, roguelike dungeons, random creeper dungeons. Wait. Well, there are, but not around here. Where am I now? I'm at Spawn Village, and it's still saying go this way. Thus far, no end portal dungeons. Guess I'm not going to find that one. Have you made it back to where we started?
That's slightly different. Alright, well I threw one and it went straight down. and not in through the hole I made before.
Okay,
So-
what's your chords?
I'm at X. You can see me. You're right over me.
So why didn't it... I don't want to know. Well, it did the first time, but then it sent us on a wild goose chase elsewhere. Because we're right next to the Enderman farm. And I won't say I'm surprised around here. It's in the right vicinity, but so was before. And I was never high enough up. You know, I never went down far enough for me to interfere.
Yep.
That sounds like a good sign.
This hole's right over one.
Hey. So I see the end portal, good. On the mini-map, it's data way. It's right through this wall. Not to be confused with him, who's just in my way. In fact, I think we are looking at the end portal room right here. What the? I do not like silverfish in this pack. At all. Did you come down here with me?
No,
Or
I
are you
got
hiding elsewhere for some reason.
not well. That explosion sound you heard was one of those...
Creeper that sent you elsewhere?
Yes. So, there's just a silverfish spawner here. Do you want that to be not
Gone.
a thing?
I don't know. Do we need these scales for something?
All right, I only had one eye of ender left, so
We should be good. Because I have a bunch. I want to deal with the other problems down here first. Like, let's not go up in flames. Where did I know what I did with it. I need this yellow bag, because the yellow bag has all my tools in it. But I don't want the yellow bag when we spawn in the end. Because it has all of my tools in it. Now we just have to put placey blocks where I put the water sources. What hit you? You find another?
the bush,
Ah,
the aluminum bush. I'm not too concerned about that.
no. Just a cactus brick. Okay. No more water sources. And we probably don't have enough, yay. We certainly don't have enough if I throw them instead of place them. We need 3 more.
Well,
J. Waypoint. New. End portal.
do that right here. And I'm going to make it purple.
Wonder how close someone got mining. I see a mine just south of us. Not in the stronghold, but... Sorry. Actually, my first time on this service, so... Mind if...
Apparently not.
Well, I should requote that. I've been on this site before, but it's the first time I've streamed here. I previously was streaming on YouTube, and it left me disappointed. This is slow going. Hopefully there'll be an end dragon battle. Well, except for I actually did return all of the, Did you find a wither witch?
No, I dug a piece of dirt with my teknoaxe in a 1x1 tunnel.
I think it might have been an option in the settings. I will look after the stream. It's the usual. I can't play and poke.
Alright, I'm out. I can go grab some stuff. You're right behind the ender farm.
Oh, yeah. Like, if I dug down from the ender farm, we would have found the stronghold. And it's like, I'm not surprised exactly, but...
Alright, so I'm just gonna go turn... How many does it need total? You said we need 3 more.
Yeah. Goodbye, rain. That's a Botania, by the way, stopping the rain. When we toss a sunflower at, what is that thing called? I forget.
I will tell you in a second. I'm actually next to it.
Oh, because you had to go back there. Yes.
Yeah. It is the Teru Bozu, which I'm sure is pronounced something near that.
About right. I don't know what it's from, so... I mean, I know Botania adds the item. I don't know where the name is from.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't watched that anime, have you?
I have not.
So we have actually an Enderman spawner that was on a corrupted Ender tree. That was one of the structures here. Well, used to be here. One of my episodes shows its removal. And, well, it's been busy collecting. So my brother presumably picked up a few or went back to the spawn and found a few, but is catching the blaze powder.
Yep. Everything's made, just gotta go back
and
to
apparently that was literally right above the end spawner. Which, as I said, doesn't exactly surprise me, just...
When they're like 50 meters away.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna dig this hole now.
I was just gonna walk down. Eventually we should dig it out more, though. Axe,
Do
axe,
like a...
axe.
You could do like the teleporter trick. I don't know if trick is the right word, but...
And I have night vision, which is why I can see so well here. Which is something to keep in mind, because there is no light.
Alright, do you have like a chest setup of stuff, or did you just put it in an ender pouch?
I have an ender pouch to toss everything in.
Okay.
Which will be annoying. If I lose the pouch, I might have to craft one on the fly at my base. But...
Alright, I'm gonna send some stuff I definitely won't need home. Like... I don't think I need my Botania stuff.
Do I need to toss home the silly stuff? And silverfish scales. What are silverfish scales? Oh, just what I always wanted. A way to craft stone monster eggs. So if I ever make a trap for you that you like randomly teleport to when you log in one day, I probably will not use monster eggs, so you're okay. No comment on the other part.
Alright, are you ready for...
Don't teleport yet. So I want my Rod the Skies, I want my hand glider. I want my sword. Probably want my pick and I'll deal with it. I definitely want my bow and arrows. I don't even know why I have an obsidian chisel on my person. Actually I would like my bucket, but I'd like it filled with water, please. I probably don't need it, won't use it, but, you know, if Endermen get annoying. But, no. Keep that. Away that.
Well, you could also just send the ender pouch back. I think I'm gonna do that now.
But...
yeah, I'm doing it. Alright, you ready for the portal?
Okay, there's a portal.
I feel like I'm missing some achievements in Minecraft.
Oh, whatever. There's no achievement you can't get eventually.
Isn't there one for beating the Ender Dragon?
It's just either going there or returning there.
Oh, okay. That's
fine
then.
And let's crash the system.
Oh, it worked for me.
Nowhere near the end island. I'm not noticing something. There we go. I'm noticing. There they are. There's two things I expect. One, ground. And I have a bow and arrow this time. That Agrarian Skies 2 world, it's like, I have full, like, creative flight. This should be easy. Just go.
I think that's 2 for me.
I got one. They're clustered oddly. Okay, good. I can come up here. Thank you. But here we don't have full flight yet. And I didn't really want to wait because it's just a dragon battle.
Oh, don't we need this to get full flight?
True. It's odd how they all cluster. For now, I'm still up here missing the Ender Dragon. Apparently on that piece of bedrock.
I should have used my sword just then. He just flew into me.
Yeah, the sword does much better. Which is really how I do it in full flight mode, is, you know, attack. The problem is that I forgot my arrow entirely. And, I ran into a minor dilemma. That I couldn't, you know, he kept regaining health. So, I had to somehow get rid of the crystals. And
There
those
we go. One
explosions,
sword hit.
and those explosions hurt. Did I say this was going to be an easy fight?
It was.
That's interesting too.
But it kind of melded in with the.
Yeah.
That's where he died. Oh, I am level 72 now, so that'll be a nice
Congratulations. I let you get all of them. Now all you have to do is put it in the communal.
That was my plan. So.
So whoever got it didn't matter. Yeah, we have 2 ender flowers in this plaque. These things, which actually lets for interesting things, and you can actually grow them just by putting bone meal on end stone in the end. Fine. And the other ones, which of course are just the extra utility ones, the Ender Lily, you can bring them to the overworld. And an Enderman with a pig on his head.
Oh, what's this? Raw endium?
Yeah. We need a bunch of that. You can craft it actually from diamonds, but you need an ender furnace, which requires a block of the stuff. So,
right, well, I've got 4 of it now.
You need a block of the stuff.
There's more here.
This stuff's hard to break.
Yeah. Surprisingly. For comparison, the ender block breaks immediately, the end stone.
But, yeah. No, that's one of the materials which I wanted. The other one, which we forgot the resources for, is the bottles of Ender Air. It is
just need to
simply...
bring a bottle?
Yeah. But this will let us make the teleports, so I can actually just make a teleport into the portal room.
Mm-hmm.
No, it was taking so long. I look at the tooltip to make sure, it's actually harvestable. Should also be some floating islands around here somewhere. I mean, separate from the end idol and probably high up in the sky. You're the angry one? Okay. Wait. Up! Figures.
Oh, now I have all of the levels.
How am I gonna get back there? And my only real concern. I mean, we have a random portal island, which is in the middle of nowhere. There's no dragon going around, so that's not the biggest issue.
Mm-hmm.
I think I sent home some beef or salmon. These are super organized chests, can't you tell? Did you actually mine down that hole, or is it still the slow path?
What do you mean mine down that hole?
When you returned to the portal.
It's still the slow path. You should be able to survive it.
That's what I was asking. It'd be like this.
And now I'm back home.
Chest.
Huh.
I'm not.
Going home made me lose all of my levels.
That's a glitch. Relog quickly.
I mean, yeah, it made me lose all my levels, and now they're gone. Actually, they are still gone.
Okay, the other approach to that is gain a little XP berry. Usually that's a glitch. Oh well, I was just missing
But
one piece of...
It's day. It's a lot harder to get XP during the day.
Is that an XP berry?
Yeah. I don't have any growing at my house. I need to go to the mine.
Oh. Well, I'll be passing you eventually. Surprisingly. Okay. Now you get to see the long way. And the chunk errors. Hello. There we go. What really annoys me is I don't have that belt. You get so used to the step assist.
Oh, that's gonna ruin me for vanilla. No. Barry gave me 1 level.
Odd.
I'm not too torn up about it because I wasn't exactly depending on those levels, but still.
Yeah. I will show something when I pass where he is. Because I am effectively heading in that direction. Surprisingly. Because I don't know any other way to where we were. It's the mini-mine dot there, not to be confused with the end portal dot there. And the easiest way through there is at the mini-mine. I really want the teleport system, because I am tired of this. I mean, I could do what some other people do and cheat and use the journey map teleport, but there's a reason why that requires op. It's not... well, if you're only live streaming a world, I guess it makes some sense. Or if your world has, like one of the books that lets you teleport anywhere, everywhere, anyway. How am I doing? 300 meters. I mean, I'm used to it sometimes when you go between dimensions. Confused. So if that's going to happen regularly, if we ever do make some XP producing thing in the end, we'll have to put one of your...
No, just put it into an ender tank, yeah. I just consolidated that like I said I would. So it's slightly different than what you looked at.
Yeah.
Now the amount of space it takes up is silly.
I'm using vanilla style hastening here with the ender pearls. Not that we exactly lack them.
And I almost have enough for another bedrockium drum.
That's then going to be 2 more bedrockium drums than I'm good for. I was too busy recording episodes for YouTube. I think it's a rule that someone dies because of a silly Enderman at the end. I was fumbling because all I really had to do was fly back up and let him.
Because of all the world interaction mods I had to make, I'm like out of iron. Because that takes 7 iron per.
Yeah, we only have just shy of 1,000 buckets of XP. I'm reading that right, yeah? Yep. 974.4 buckets. And some lava collecting.
It's full now, this system.
Yeah.
That's why both ender tanks are full, which makes it a little less obvious which is the input, which is the output.
And if you did want to have lava-powered Botania. This is the system. I would have done it slightly differently, but not by leaps and bounds.
I mean, I'd like to add a bit more into it if I were to make it for myself. This is just communal mana.
And also figure out more of the extra utility pipes. I'm having trouble because I don't have my step assist. Okay. Yeah. How are we doing?
No, and it just went off.
Which one is looking the other way? Not that there's much to see. You know, lava appears here for like one tick. And then is eaten. The trick with lava and Botania, since the recent nerfs, is you can't just, put lava out while it's in cooldown. You have to wait till the cooldown's over. Otherwise, it'll happily eat the lava, it just won't give you the mana.
And it resets the cooldown. Just to be more helpful.
There's many people in larger mod packs than this who, would just like always have lava there.
Mm-hmm.
Particularly with a mod that would just put a bucket of lava there. If there was none.
Mm-hmm. So I'd figure it out. But...
And the author felt that was too much like a passive flower. Here, of course, it means Botania itself has no full automation, because there's no way in Botania to collect the lava.
No, but with extra utilities, it was possible.
Yeah.
Still have to account for the cooldown.
Yeah, it does work. It's just, it's different than it was.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, it's supposed to give more mana now than it did. But if you don't, if you just put lava out, it'll stop working. So you do need to wait for the cooldown.
Mm-hmm.
When I first was putting together the pack and when I tested that in creative, it was like the old way, which meant I had a shorter timer.
Mm-hmm.
Because I wasn't as concerned. And you could have multiple flowers using one lava source, because... Oh, this is dark. Sorry. I forgot it was so dark.
Yeah. Should be possible to put another layer on this Thermalily setup.
Probably.
I mean, if the cows weren't there, I might just do the same setup on the other side.
I have never seen it spawn quite that far from the island. I mean, certainly I've seen off the island.
Mm-hmm.
Backed myself into a corner. There we go. I'll have to somehow make this more accessible to other unfortunates. But I need a pick for that, and I didn't bring one, so we have to go pick it up. Yeah, definitely. You get these skeletons without bows from your gravestones.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's re-equip. There's my night vision again. There's my mana source. There's my glove. There's my skull. By death point. There's my real sword. Let's send the raw endium home, the flowers home, the extra armor home, the 5 miniature yellow hearts. So I think you got all the XP, and I got all the hearts. Not that that matters much.
No. Not that
Since I think you already...
I did that.
And I have a ways to go. Okay.
But yeah. Ouch. 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 Alright, so now I'm in the end and I just have to wave. Yep.
Like the
and I just have to wave that around like a lunatic. Okay, I have 30 imitation air now, or whatever.
Partly what I'm trying to do, and if I'm not lagging, I can just do it up in the air and try not to anger the Enderman.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm lagging, I'm going to enjoy that new little island down below, the one which is a gravestone.
Mm-hmm.
At Bedrock. What I want to see, one, is if I see one of those other islands I've talked about, because I want to use them for something in the future. Something fun, not... You know, there's nothing particularly utilitarian about them besides more endium.
Mm-hmm. Oh, endium furnace looks like a complex recipe.
It's just gated. That's the only problem with it. You know, you needed the endium too.
I don't know if I have enough end stone.
I have a stack in there from other things.
Now I
so
have
the problem is it was end stone only, and there's other ways of getting end stone. Like I keep finding them in the chests in the Nether. Okay. Now we get a question, though. Now what? We've been streaming for about an hour, and we're done the pre-plan.
Do you want to collect the egg?
Picky. Yes? Maybe? Where I want to put it.
Do that, actually.
Actually, there's uses for the egg in this. And there's ways of crafting new ones. So... a little less, And no, I don't think I want to do the end farm in this world.
The Ender? So we already have an Ender?
Yeah. Which has collected enough pearls to last a while. So did I find one? I'm missing this part of the map for some reason. Where am I? Have to jump. I just want the whole island on my mini-map. I don't see the floating things here, unless we missed it right above our head. My last test showed that. But it'll just randomly appear in random chunks. We'll find one eventually. And the one I really wanted was one a little away from here. Basically, I added some random floating islands. They do contain a little endium. But as I said, we can craft that from diamonds too, so it's not... But I was thinking we could do something like... the restaurant at the end of the universe out there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, fun build, not not serious. Well, if you want some cow farms or something.
Yeah, it would have to be named Cow at least, at very least.
Just ideas for longer term, you know, so the server doesn't die too quickly. And we get all the modded chisel stuff. They're fairly good for farms because you can put a couple of chandeliers down and it will keep our inhabitants from bugging us. Anything that can be done here, anyway. Anyway, what I need is to add my one real waypoint here. I'm not going to fly on screen possibly 1,000 or 2,000 blocks out to find.
So, raw endium needs to be smelted or whatever.
Smelt it will give us an enderman ingot. The QED will give us 3 enderman ingots. Given how long it is, and the ender furnace will, give 2. Given how fun it was to give, I'm going to eat the coal and put it into my QED.
No, I don't have one of those, so I'm just going to use the smeltery.
Smelting in regular furnace, not...
The smeltery is trying to smelt them.
Oh, maybe it works. Use?
And
as long as it doesn't have...
Endium tools are in the what you call it.
Yeah, here it is.
Yeah.
Melting, 1,000 degrees Celsius, which I think we can do no problem. The only problem is if it, for some reason, expected a smelting thing that goes higher in temperature. Mm-hmm. We don't have said things. That'll probably double it, like usual. Because if they added the recipe, they should have added it properly.
Endium armor exists.
You'll have to tell me how good that is.
Endium weapons also exist, though 5.5 attack points does not seem...
A time. Okay, it's actually got the achievement for being in the end. I kept my levels. I'm gonna die from starvation.
Of course.
Yes, exaggerating. If I was coal... hoping it would just show me coal. Ah.
No.
You saw that on my screen, I assume?
Yes. Yeah, and it's poured it into twice as many. It's acting like a normal ingot in the smeltery.
It's like either someone added the recipe or they didn't, you know? It'd be silly not to have it work right. So, this is the to be my base. It's still very empty. We have nothing like AE, so we're actually going to use the Botania corporeal system eventually for storage lookup. Not, well, you could use it for auto crafting, but you can't use it for the whole auto crafting from, you know, a remote wireless controller. But that's fine. Since it's a smaller pack, we don't need... Since you don't have all the inane microcrafting tech mods, you don't need something to make all the inane microcrafting autocrafts. When you have all of them, it's very good, though. The problem is it's too, you know, you wouldn't use corporeal if you had AE2.
Mm-hmm.
So you get my dilemma. Last episode was making this little portal area. This goes to a dinosaur dimension. I'm just using it as a mining dimension. It's a little safer without Ender Zoo critters hanging around. Six. I get 3 more. That's all I need, right?
For what? Oh.
Yep.
What are you trying to do?
Make an ender furnace for me.
Oh, we only need 1.
Need 1 is one thing. Are you telling me you're not going to put 1 in your base?
I mean, but you only need 1 ingot to make the ender furnace.
I thought it is the block. I'm confusing it. I'm confusing it. Didn't something use the block? And by something, I mean something I did not add. Uses, please. That I...
Right click on it.
No, so that's the only thing that uses the block. Okay. So if we need an extra Ender Dragon head, it's the Wither head. Like, you got 1, didn't you?
I have a wither head, yeah. I think I have more than 1 at this point.
You did a couple more. The block of Ender... And the reason you want the Ender Dragon head, besides cosmetic, is it lets us get some of the super items out of here. I think this recipe changed. That was the one last time.
The nether core is just an odd mix of... I mean, it makes sense. It's one of everything in the nether.
Upgrade. Tier 7 required the dragon egg. The dragon egg was an enderhead, dragon egg. That's what I thought. So the one reason you want the ender dragon head is to get an extra dragon egg, which will let you get the highest tier spawner upgrade from Gani's nether. There we go. Because otherwise you would be limited in this pack, I think, to 1, and on a server, a 1 limit is annoying. On single player, 1 limit sounds fine, because I don't know why you would need 2 of those. Make a spawner spawn anything you want, and be able to change what's in it to spawn? Yeah. You just might need the tool that forces heads to always drop. I needed endstone, didn't I? Now, where I have endstone is another matter, but it's easier when it's in my inventory like that. That's holding T, by the way.
There's 2 recipes for red string, and they're exactly the same, except one also has a pumpkin.
Key?
Right?
I don't even know what's adding red stream.
Neither do I, but...
So it's a Botania item. Okay. I promise you I didn't add it. So eventually this will have to go down below, because that's where this stuff goes. But a few interesting recipes in here. You can make ender pearls, because we need more ender pearls. You can make endstone, because we need endstone. What was the real interesting one? You can unmake nether brick. That's something we'll actually need. The ender tags for the teleporting. We can swap diamonds to emeralds, emeralds to diamonds. Because you always need a bottle of enchanting. Well, maybe you do if you want to make that ender pearl recipe, but... Bye. Here, tell that's buggy. I don't know why it can cook fish. It can fix poisonous potatoes, it can make rotten flesh to beef. It can make dead bushes to ferns, though for your project I think you need to make ferns into dead bushes. And if you ever want to do that second extra utilities ritual, it has all of the music discs. Oh, and it duplicates dye. So if I want to fix my lapis situation... What else? And it converts diamond ore into raw endium. So if we really do make it and we can get extra nether stars from the wither skull heads. But this is the actual wither boss head, so it doesn't exactly stop you from needing to fight a wither. It's just you can get an extra star. Anywho.
Alright. So we need Gaia spirits to make the fly thing, which is part of why you would want Ender Air.
Yeah. I don't think I can survive the Gaia fight in my current situation. Are we wanting to really try? I can go back to spawn, we can make the brewery, we can make the potions. That'll give us a chance.
Doing anything else.
You have the 9 gold blocks?
Don't know if I do right now. Can work on
I'm
that.
let's see.
I have. Yeah, I do have 9 gold blocks. Okay. Does it require an apple?
Thank you. Does it require an apple? I think it requires us to open the portal again.
The one we have?
Yeah.
I'll read the book. You can go make potions. I'll read the book.
I'm gonna have to toss the book in while I'm there.
Yes.
I mean, I've seen the other book, of course. I mean, I was just waiting till I did it myself, but if you want to do that now, we can... I'll hasten my knowledge and... and make the portal myself some other time.
Oh, for draining lakes and stuff, apparently the extrapolated bucket looks like it's would have made your life much easier.
Well, I didn't drain anything. We are doing okay. Trying Beam after doing a lot of streaming on YouTube directly. We've already noticed improvement from the lack of delay. So I'm at the, I say spawn, but it's just, you know, our first... It's the place nearest spawn. 700 meters away. Oh, thank you. So, anyone who hasn't seen this earlier in the stream, that's just sucking our XP away into those tanks I think I showed earlier. The one's hidden... where is it?
So what we need is a beacon, 4 Gaia pylons, which are modified pylons.
Mm-hmm.
And every time we want to do a summon, we need to use the Terra Steel ingot.
Did you make the, what am I thinking? The thing to make them the mana come here from the pool?
Yeah, the sparks on top would do it.
Well, it doesn't automatically go over unless we make it.
Oh, yeah. It's spreading them out equally right now.
Let me go into proper Botania mode.
Yeah,
I mean, I could steal this one for now.
I can give you... I'm about to come over and I can bring the binder. You need to put a thing down and then put the whatever seal into it and then hit it with the
Okay, I think
the wand.
I don't think I've done this part.
Alright. So
I don't know. The last time I've dealt with the portal was on Agrarian Skies 2, and Agrarian Skies 2 didn't have the whole decaying flower things. So I had a large tower of thank you, Miss Ilsin. Had a large pile of the water ones, the
hydrolily or
yeah.
hydrangeas. Yeah.
Hydrangeas. So like floating hydrangeas near a 2x2 or 3x3 full of tower of water, like 10 tall.
Mm-hmm.
So 40 hydrangeas. And
didn't quite have enough glass to make the beacon, so I'm doing that now, and then I'll head over. The rod of the molten core makes that an interesting thing to do.
What are we melting?
Just going over to the beach and making some glass, and then picking up the glass.
Like, I don't know anyone who's made some glass with that. For anyone watching, you should see my last episode, the time lapse at the beginning.
Which just put sand down on the ocean floor and then glass it. Yeah, okay.
It seemed the most fun way of doing it.
It's faster too.
Then smelting, yes. If I was actively waiting on the smelting.
Yeah. Alright, so there's the beacon. I'll need some diamonds. I think I need 4 diamonds. I just want to make sure to bring the stuff I need to make the summoning. I'll bring some iron just so we can make the Terra Steel.
My brother's just trying to adjust my death count. It's way too low.
I need you to catch up.
Yes, I am the one at 53. And if you're playing this mod and are wondering why you don't see a death count, that's the vanilla scoreboard feature, not the hack.
Wrong portal.
Well, I assume you're coming here, because we might as well set up shop here for this.
Yeah. No, my problem was that I accidentally walked into my prehistoric portal. And you can't walk through that one.
No, that's instant. That's like another portal in creative.
So I spent a few seconds in Dinosaur World.
Going back and forth.
Yes.
Just waiting for my brother to come over. I can't double check this layout because it's not in my book yet. And you're telling me there's some additional stuff that makes this easier than me pointing stuff more directly.
Alright, so I need 4 diamonds to be adjusted. Okay. Alright, so here's your beacon, and it needs to be on just, I guess,
it needs to be on a small base, but we don't want to do it in our base here. We want to go out.
I know, I just want to give you stuff and finish making the other stuff. Oh, I need to bring the gold I need to make the pylons.
Did you give it to me?
No.
Okay.
Where are you? There you are. Stay still. Here's the beacon. I have to make stuff. If I give you some diamonds, could you make some Terra Steel?
Make some Terra Steel. That I think I can manage. Do you have the other stuff? Well, if you give me the diamonds, I'll play fetch.
Here's 3 diamonds. I have these on me. And here. Okay, that's all you should need.
Why does NEI not have it?
What, Terra Steel?
Yeah, in NEI it's MIA.
Oh yeah, because it's weird. It's that one thing that only makes Terra Steel.
Yeah.
In terms of your grabbing things, you need to put this down. I just put it in front of the left portal thing. You need to put one of those down in front of it, put the seal on top of that, then hit it with the wand.
Seal? I mean spark?
So...
I don't know, I haven't poked. And I'm gonna have to...
In the book you'll see there's the 4 seal types. In this setup,
no,
only
I
2
will
of them
not
have
see.
seals.
Yes, you can configure the loot for roguelike dungeons. I have not, because I didn't know. Give me.
If you look up Spark in NEI, you'll see that you want a dominant. You want to make a dominant Spark, which you need pixie dust for, which means you need to open the thing.
No. Because I did not look when I was telling you about sparks. I just knew they existed because I've done it before.
I don't actually have my wand on me. I messed up. I don't know where that... I must have sent it back before. Or if it's in here. Nope, I just don't have the wand. I have left a spare one in this box.
Diamond, mana, pearls, and you want 3?
Yeah, start with 3.
Oh. It's like, it was right here. Let me redo this. And of course, all of it has to be the mana variety. We really should cover this whole.
What's the key shortcut to see if a thing's in a nearby chest? Is that T?
T. Capital T, anyway. Hello?
Oh, how do you set it off?
Wrong button. Isn't it you just put them there?
Yeah, and then walk away. You just put them on
Diamond?
all 3 at once.
Pearl? Oops.
So you're picking up the diamond by the time you have to do it from
Not
slightly
the first
further
time
away.
I did it.
And they all need to be... Yeah. Huh.
Something not hooked up right. I can't see why.
I see all the 3 things you're doing.
The sparks certainly are linked.
That's right, that's right, that's right.
Your turn.
Yeah, no,
I'm
it's not
glad. Enjoy your evening there, Tiger Lore.
Oh, that's why.
You built it wrong.
I built it wrong.
It's like, I don't recall this being anything more than just, you know... holding shift and tossing it on. The holding shifts because previously, some reason on the Skyblock world, I wanted the magnet quicker than I did here. Tired of throwing things, breaking things into the void. The Botania magnet's not so great at throwing things. It gives you a few seconds before it. And if you hold shift, it doesn't.
Much better. Okay, there you go.
Just failing on my throwing, but that's okay.
It's easier if you step back like a block away and right-click on it.
Oh, right. They did implement that feature.
Yeah.
Sorry. That's a new feature. It used to be you really had it. But you really had to do it the other way. Yeah, I know I've been lagging on the whole Terror Steel stuff in this pack. I wanted to do it in my base.
Iron. Between my base and here, we have 2 ingots of iron right now.
Sorry.
Which, unfortunately, is not a number that works.
Oh, we could use other beacon bases. Oh, we need it for something else?
No, I need iron to make... I need mana steel to make the pylons, to make the portal. So,
get iron.
I'm checking to make sure there's no mana steel. Yeah. So
And I can get mana steel. What do we need to figure
I
it
need,
out while
I need 8 pieces of mana steel. Alright, I need to go grab pixie dust from my place. Which should let you make the sigil or whatever. The things for the sparks that you want. And you should be able to just steal the one off the what exists. But you need both portals to be full.
Oh, I was figuring you could just fill both of them, maybe point the other thing at the one that's not filled, and it would be alive for long enough to get done when we need it. I understand it costs less to keep it alive than to activate it, but, you know, if you're going a week without using it...
Yeah. If we had something producing enough mana to keep it alive, but that thermal lily setup's at a loss.
It feels odd, because 10 of the other things used to work. No, sorry. 10 times 4.
Yeah, that's 9 thermal lilies.
And 2 regular mana spreaders could produce plenty. At a positive. So you don't really need the upgraded ones just for that.
Alright, I have 12 pixie dust right now.
I don't think it was traveling far enough that I was losing, mana to distance. You know, that slight loss they talk about? Missed. Okay, so at my base... We're out of iron at spawn?
We have 8 nuggets.
I'll bring half a stack of ore. Which we're just going to start processing and do other things. And you need it mana steel.
I've only got 1 ingot, and I need 8.
15 ingots and 12 mana steel. How's that?
Perfect.
The assumption is as any leftovers will keep at spawn and someone will use it. For all I know, me, because... Well, that's not a full-fledged base. I'm constantly flying high up into the sky. The problem with holding shift is you drop quicker. And I have to pay more attention. And I have to pay more attention. You do net faster. But if I'm looking at something else, sending messages, checking websites, you know, it's easier to go high in the air and... Yes, and if you're flying fast, Fastcraft is very useful. But its terms and conditions do not lend well to including in mod packs. So like many optimization mods, you go at your own peril, do what you need. That's why I'm happy to mention it, it's just...
Thanks.
And that goes into here. And if we're set up right... Yeah. That'll make frame rate jittery, but it'll become automatic cobble. Iron. Hi. You didn't unlock a new trade when I finally traded for that extremely expensive Weapon Breaking 3 book. I'm displeased.
Alright, so now I have the pylons, I have the Terra Steel, and I have the gold blocks. I need that beacon back. I'm going to actually put it together.
You should make it day.
There, okay. Alright, where do you want me to put it?
Outside the border. Somewhere we have space, but in the field should be fine, unless you want to do it up like where we did the extra utilities thing. But I'm afraid we'll be in a pool of water there. I want a flat-ish area with no sudden drops to our doom. So either right here or if there's room up there.
Okay.
Don't really care.
My sleeping bag took damage when someone attacked me while wearing it.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that was a thing.
I don't think I did till someone else who was watching the YouTube channel had that result. And I still didn't notice till I was reading the comments and someone else was raising an eyebrow. I notice a distinct lack of depth among you guys. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna quickly log because this type of frame rate loss usually has to do with let's do that one again. They said that's just me tunneling. I've had some weird connectivity problems, particularly in the evenings. It feels like them trying to make gamers not actually use their bandwidth they're paying for. Note to self, do not use insert ISP that has big national-wide monopolies here. Uverse in my case, but... So, did you go up on top?
I'm a little bit of ways. I'm just in the field. Up there.
In my case, it's Uverse, but I don't think that they beacon anyway. Okay, so while you're doing that,
so the Botania book doesn't actually consider gold to work for the visualization, but I think it's built. It wants iron.
Well, you have to put a terrasteel ingot into it, but unless that changed.
So.
But
we'll see if it works.
I would not do that yet. We want to be more prepared.
Yes.
You are going to look into opening the portal. I'm going to look into the other thing I've been mentioning, I've been meaning to do forever anyway. Because I don't actually need to do anything special for it. And just make a botanical brewery, which needs a rune of mana. Oh, good. That one's an easy one. Good thing I got all the iron, but how many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did that recipe change since I made the pack?
Oh, I'm gonna go grab my wand of the forest, because it's being annoying not to have that.
Is that or craft a new one?
I know I have 2 at my base. I feel uncomfortable making more.
Not that it's exactly expensive, but...
I know, it's just... Like, right now I have 3 of those, 3 gliders and 3 Wand of the Skies, just because I had some trouble one day. Kept needing to fly out to my own body.
You said that already. A double sound effect.
So actually having multiple Wand of the Skies is interesting, because they don't share cooldown like some other items.
Interesting.
So,
I can
you
use
could get all of the
slabs.
vertical you need at once, and then just glide away.
Oh, we really have none in here. Oh, there it is. And it's done. While I'm searching for the... Okay, Where was I? I so much want it to act like Hunter x Hunter, when I say book, it just opens it for me. But that's an anime, not a game. Not that you couldn't include that feature in a game. We did that. I need this, which needs a lot more. We really used all this iron? We really used all this iron.
But we have that tank for the XP now. That's where a lot of that iron went.
To pickaxes.
Yes.
To useless.
Oh.
No.
Each one takes a pickaxe and 4 ingots on its own. So it needs 7 ingots to make each one. Which means you need 7 stacks of ingots for each thing you do. Which means if you say want to have 4 or 8 things going, you need 4 times 7 or 8 times 7. 56 stacks of ingots.
Okay. I've used transfer nodes. Later in packs, you know, you automate some sort of query, or the other thing I've been mentioning, the orchard. And, you know, you get there. Good old brewing stamp, which is very easy to craft as soon as my brain wakes up. And if I can find blaze rod. That seems to be an answer of no.
Oh, right. You don't need the... So I'm just filling up those 2 things for you, so you can make the thing if you want. I'm filling up those 2 pools. I'll say the word thing a bit less. Filling up those 2 pools so that you can make the improved book and whatever else you want to do.
Well, I thought you needed something for your task, but I assume you already had everything. I do need that other glass.
All right, so my way of filling it up is just to take the one spark augment I had and attaching it temporarily to the 2 pools. But I thought you needed the wand of the forest, but apparently the way to actually attach it is to give it a redstone pulse for a second.
Those are torches. Blaze rod. And I should stay in that crafting grid, because I need some cobble. Perfect. Now. And I need some sort of mana spreader. You destroyed that pool.
Yeah.
Any particular reason? Oh, you should be able to remove the spark without doing that.
I know, but I can't put it back on. I can't put it back on as is. And I kind of don't want it. What?
This is a mess.
Yes. And I kind of want to have that on a thing where I can do it.
Actually, doesn't matter. That spreader right there. Oh no, spreader's too. Because you have the spreader right here, I can't just point it there.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I'll just make a regular mana spreader. I don't care. I'm not looking for, you know, super... Don't still have a flower here, do we? Get it, come. Okay then. Are you lagging too, or is this just me not here? If I can go through the door, I'm really here. So why am I not getting the gold? Because there's less than one nugget, one ingot in there. Very good. Boy, we wiped this place out. Fortunately, the gold oreberry bushes are ore dictionaried to gold nuggets.
Mm-hmm.
The aluminum aren't, but most of the others are. That means I can just put it into the draw as a nugget, and I don't have to deal with smelteries. And since, you know, you don't get more than one nugget from the smeltery, it's not like I'm losing anything. I needed that one flower. Not flower, petal. Didn't I do that for, like, the entire episode? Flowers, petals, same thing. That was my comment. After. And no, I don't think this works with the bark, unfortunately. But that gives it 2 pulls that are very full to pull from, so that should be fine. So we need netherwort, quartz crystal, emerald, and melon.
And what's this potion do?
Acts like milk.
Okay.
And I think I have to do the tank first. So what we really want is the flask. Caps lock off. Which is elf glass. We could do the other one, but this has more uses.
Okay.
And I'd rather, if you have 12 elf glass already, we could just do it. Otherwise, we do need to open the portal.
Okay, no, I don't have anything. I don't have glass, so I should get some glass before I open the portal.
Picky. Let me get a stack of cobble then. So I guess I have this sand from a desert run ages ago, but whatever. My habit not to, you know, worry about sand and mod it. Because you can always go like that. There we go. And you have that rod with you?
Yes, I do. I had to double check my answer before I said it.
Yeah. And
wait,
I have a nice Silk Touch
okay.
hammer, which does great
Gotcha.
for collecting this again.
I also have the Silk Touch Terra Steel Shatter. Could take out a 5x5, I think it's up to, maybe It might be at the next one. It might be 6x6 now. I'm at level S.
Ouch. Was that you?
That was not me. That was a skeleton.
Oh.
Maybe a fallen knight.
It's a fallen knight. Hi. Hi there. How are you doing? Can we help you? To the next life?
The next life.
Yeah, and he's already fallen. Okay.
A little bit there. So, if you want the achievement, you should open it.
Probably. But
Just
I
use
need mana
your-
glass, really, to throw in, so first is... Hmm?
Okay.
I keep forgetting. You can... I have to throw them like in half a stack, because otherwise the stacks here are too long and just get sucked back into my inventory. But you can do 2 very quickly. Who are you?
Me?
No.
Depositing XP.
Our head crumb with a pigman skin. At first I thought it was a pigman on the wrong side of the fence and it confused me. So these are full.
Yeah. And then just throw your book in and throw the glass in.
And you notice it took me so long. And here we get glass slowly coming out. You know, you can throw a whole stack in, but that doesn't turn off as easily, does it?
If we destroy one of these green things, it will. You done?
Yeah.
Okay.
And because it didn't really use that much mana from the pool.
No. Just
And
it
they
would
weren't
over time.
actively sucking, so all we needed to really do was pull out my ring of mana and pull them halfway. Or any tablet.
Mm-hmm.
Good to know. Okay. Yeah, so we have a stack of the elf glass because there's no reason to do it in smaller quantities. Not because we actually need. So I think we want 2 each, like instant healing and the anti-wither.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and we get 3 bottles each recipe. Of course, I would notice that now. Sorry. The extra is, of course, right in here. But I almost shift-clicked it, my arrows into the... That would be not useful. What did I say where this recipe was?
I have no idea what this recipe is. You said it, and I remember that you said watermelon. And that's all I remember.
I now have Elvingard. Thank you. Oh, forget the book. Any hints
Yeah.
of that bad. Nether quartz, emerald, and watermelon, yes. So if you're over there, I'm going to let you get the watermelon.
Okay.
Nether quartz. And, of course, the emerald. We're going to need 2 of these, I think. I mean, this of course is repeatable boss. We've already done now the only one boss that you can't. We have a status.
Yeah, you have to take a step closer, about halfway done.
There we go. Going to say, the mod's been updated very good in that regard. Okay. Where are we time-wise? 10:30. Okay, apparently I have childhood blues. You want your
I'll take the
achievement?
next one off.
I'm gonna put the thing there.
I think it's whoever takes it. I just fell to mine. Okay, hi.
I don't recall actively taking it. I mean, I have it.
Watermelon.
So it's 6
What else
uses.
did you need?
Watermelon, nether quartz, nether wart, nether quartz, emerald, melon,
There we go.
and some
An
mana,
elf thing would have been faster here.
maybe. And while that is going on, we need a flask of mending. Netherwort, listening melon, of course, and a potato. If you're out of melon, there's definitely more inside. Or in this chest.
I mean, I took one melon. The gold's gonna be the bigger issue there. I have plenty at my place if there isn't enough here.
Or 2 glycerine melons. I make like a stack. Anywho.
I can make a glittering melon with what's in my inventory.
And we're probably good. At least after you harvest another, from the ore berries. Not that they're ready yet, but you know.
Oh, I got one.
You have 2 nuggets in there.
I need 6 more nuggets then.
I don't think we can actually melt down the ore berry bushes in this pack.
Can you watering can them?
Yes, you can. But quicker than you going to your base.
Yes, if you have the watering can with you.
You haven't crafted one yet?
I do, it's just not on my inventory.
Okay, on to gardening. Welcome to the gardening stream. Sorry. 7. Yes. There we go. 1 more ingot.
Perfect.
Not perfect. There we go. In the crafting.
Okay.
Why am I stuck?
Where'd my watermelon go? It just... Oh, it's to my... No? What the hell?
Don't know.
I just had
Oh, right. I can't
3 watermelon.
put it in again because it's not gold.
I can give you a nugget to fix that.
Maybe you did, but...
I mean, I can give you a nugget to fix this.
Or you can just put it into the...
There.
I mean, I understand, but what I really need is just one in there. No, this acts like 6 potions. Each of these.
Okay. Alright, now I have 2 blistering melons.
Wait, do I have the right one? Instant health. Netherwort. Listening. Potato. So, netherwort. Potato. Oh, this should speed up in a little bit. We are just preparing for the weaker of the 2 Botania bosses. And both bosses make the Ender Dragon look like that Fallen Knight I just killed.
Immediately I took the Ender Dragon down from like half health when he flew at me.
See, tell me how the Fallen Knights do in the Deep Dark when they are swarming you. The reason I mention that, because they'll be armored.
More so than they are currently. But
And they have double their usual health. Now, obviously, one of them is not gonna be that big a problem. Now, if you want to go all out, we make a flask of restoration as well. That's cheaper.
What's that mean?
2 gas tiers, which is oh so hard to acquire. Let's see, each of those drop 2, so you're going to have to break 2 just so you can replant. Yeah. Redstone is the other. And, of course, Netherwort, because it's a potion rule.
You have the Netherwort still?
No, because I've been taking as I need it.
Okay. So,
But-
1 piece of redstone each?
Yeah.
And 1 piece. Okay. And you
But
have
any
2 more
one of these
flasks?
plants, I have the 2 flasks. I made 2 recipes of, yeah.
Okay.
You want to take one of those back?
I thought you said it was 2 gas tiers.
Oh, 1 each. 2 for them.
Okay.
2 we need total. Okay.
Okay.
There he goes. I know, it's the whole, you need an empty hand to get them back. Yeah, no, Botania didn't used to do all this, you can just right-click when it was a physical item, like here, or the pool. Well, the pool still was requiring. That's what was confusing me about the, the apothecary. Have we made any of these special ones yet? No, because until now we haven't had the ability. I don't think.
Special one what?
The colorful ones.
Colorful what?
Like the forest, petal, apothecary, plains, whatever one that is.
Oh, yeah. No.
I don't think we had the ability to more recently. And it doesn't make itself easy to figure out. No, you have to use your wand to see the actual status.
Yep.
Apparently I'm close enough, which is interesting given that you're closer, I think.
Yeah, but it spat out towards you.
Not that it matters, it's just... Okay. Whatever. This is a good group fight, so, you know, it's not. It's as good a time as any.
Mm-hmm.
And my only other thing was to go down to my roguelike and try to find that wither skeleton spawner down there and make it a spawn room, like for grinding for away for bones and maybe upgrading swords when you lose your Grandmaster one. Yeah. Not modifiable, am I? Well, it says, but I don't think I have a modifier. So I could steal one of your nether stars. Unless you found. That's one of them.
Yeah, okay.
Did we have any here?
I don't think there are any here, but at my base I have 12 right now, so...
Problem is, I don't think any of the modifier things are here. I mean, we have plenty, just not... You know, there's 3 modifiers we can manually add. And I love putting quartz on for all of them.
Well, that's why I'm at plus 32.
And I can get my own nether star, I'm just not doing that right now. But
and you should be able to get higher, because this weapon starts at plus 5 instead of plus 9.
Because we have the runic dungeons and a nice room just to swipe at withers in. Even without making something more fancy, which we probably will eventually do. I assume that's what you were doing to get those other ones we see in there? The inactivated ones?
Which?
You have a ton of inactivated sigils.
I found them in a runic. I don't know. Some of them. And some of them are the ones that you were holding that day. And I don't know.
I think I only had one. Yeah. I don't know. But I died too quickly, so it didn't actually activate. Bites? Because... I don't know. I'm surprised that creeper didn't cause block damage. The charged one. Because it's not like creepers don't do block damage on this server. It had to be part of the ritual protecting it.
Maybe.
I won't complain. It would have blown up all the first earth. And we would have had to do it again. I also thought, when I was saying get away from my grave, that the other creeper that blew up just after that was a regular creeper, when it was really the ender creeper. This was clear when I watched the clip again. That particular clip is in my last episode, in addition to the last live stream on YouTube. That stream was done on YouTube, but we'll see.
Okay, so now what?
By the way, how has this been on your screen? Barely up. You know, I assume you're not waiting forever. In fact, I know you haven't been. I've been able to say something, and you that the live stream I can say something and you can look up. If I was looking at it for a couple of seconds.
It's a few seconds behind. Usually, it starts showing what you're talking about as you start talking about it.
Yeah. Apparently, they have better, but that's for their experimental and actual partners.
Right, so this beacon that is not the one that you put in as a way marker is the one.
Okay. So, first things first. Having seen this battle, we won it day.
Okay.
Second things second, let me clean up my inventory some. Just for sake of sanity. I don't think that's going to be any good whatsoever. I should have my bows. There's my arrows.
Sweet. What's absolution is the milk-like one.
Absolution
Mending heals, restoration
is restoration. So probably what we want to do is take one swig of the restoration right before you begin. It's 2 minutes. And like move it out of the way. In fact, let me just switch this around so it's like further away in my hotbar so I don't think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Because what you're really going to want is absolution when you have wither.
Mm-hmm.
And instant health when you need health. And you hope you don't need more than the 6 uses. And the restoration is just there to keep me up anyway. I'm not sure you'll need it as much. Because your health.
Mm-hmm.
I have the green bag. Thank you. Did I just do what I think I did?
Put the bag you want in the one that you don't want.
Oh no, I'm okay. I thought I somehow put the white bag in the green bag, which would mean all the stuff I'm just putting to the side would have gone homeward bound. Okay. Yeah, I think it's more like we take a swig of the restoration, and you put down the terror steel.
Okay. The only thing I'm not sure about is that the book did say iron, and we used gold, and I'm not 100% sure if it'll work.
Okay.
So we may waste
extra.
a swig here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm waiting for you to swig, so.
Yeah, it's not letting me put it in.
Not in, but on, I thought.
It's not letting me do anything with it. Yeah. So, I think
How
we need
much iron do we need?
9 times 9.
Ouch. Not the, you're asking me to do math. Just. I mean, I have it. I just don't think I brought it here. We have 5 blocks. Did we get more in here?
Nope.
No. And we haven't done the teleporter system. And that's not very fun for... they're the entity shifters, by the way, for when you're looking at NEI. Probably my next episode, because we need it yesterday. Because I'm tired of this. This being the flying 1,000 meters. And it's not like I'm worried about, us using the iron. You understand that, I'll get more. Apparently we have a king slime.
After I set up mana at my base, I was going to work on that ore setup. That should make things easier.
Yeah, well... You know what my ore setup is in the meantime. And iron's easy enough. And I actually have a bunch of iron because I was digging at higher levels. I didn't throw away the iron from digging this out. Was plenty of iron up here. The other task is to get rid of this platform, but I need stuff ready down below, so I need to make all of my storage drawers there. By the way, the next update, you can change the color of the drawers by just clicking with the wood type of the right type or something like that. So if you accidentally decide, if you decide you no longer want spruce, you can convert it to, say, dark oak. Or if you accidentally bait dark oak, then yeah. I have iron ingots. More than what I brought last time.
I just mined about half a stack of iron ore. Sorry about that.
We had 5 there?
5 blocks were there, so this should
5
be
plus 7. Is more than 9. Okay.
I just need to get back up.
From wherever you made a large hole. In that sponge near. I'm hoping there's less random lakes in the dino dimension. That was the other reason for wanting the mine there. So there didn't seem bad under my current biome. And I don't think it's a problem under the ocean. But I certainly do not like under this, the moor. That got old quick. Or did you not mine in that direction?
In which direction?
Under the moor?
I don't think so.
Yeah, where it's a sponge all the way down? Of pockets with water. And occasionally the poison just mix it up.
No, I haven't. I've mostly been mining near the redwood forest and just kind of going in a straight line away from that.
I've also gone to just elsewhere to mine without the problem here. But that's a separate. That can go in there. Turn on. There we go.
I've gotten lost in this cave by the mine shaft so many times and just decided to dig up where I was. That you'd think it'd be
some
very
of those,
easy.
and that doesn't help me.
And you think at this point it'd be easy just to find one of the like 37 different times I've done that. Because I know I'm where I was when I did that one time. There we go. That's a staircase. Up a little bit, not the whole way. I'm still...
What's odd is, like, I'll reapproach that main area where I was taking lava from.
Yeah.
Which, you know, there's the staircase right there.
Somewhere.
But when I come from it from, like, the other angle... No, never.
Yeah, that's exactly the situation I'm in.
And it's like...
The only reason I just noticed it now is because there was a huge slime just in front of it.
Yeah, there's a few slime chunks down there. As you would expect. And because people went through with hammers, you know, there's plenty of room for them to spawn. And
like some of these ways up I did with the Terra Shatter, so they're not subtle. Like it's a big 555 stair going up to the top. You'd think I'd be able to find that. Here we go.
Picky. You don't actually find things? Why do I have torches? No, if I don't know, I don't expect you to. Okay. I have my potions back. Absolution, mending, restoration. We have the beacon beam with iron now, so it has no excuse. I would like to change the terrain a little bit while I'm waiting. It's not that important, so if Sean arrives, we will just begin.
I'm pretty much there.
But it is important that anytime I'm touching dirt in this pack, to use the proper tool. That was more of what I was getting at then.
Oh, have you got food on you? That was my last fish.
There's some more fish.
That's fine.
Speaking of food. Before we start something like this, it's nothing better than to have like no hunger left. Anyway, ready when you are. Or Swig. You have the Terra Steel?
I have the Terra Steel.
Okay. Try again.
Okay.
You need to do something silly.
So, I'm gonna do that quickly. Put that in. Now I'm visualizing it using the book. It says structure complete.
Okay.
So let me.
I mean, I knew the dirt under here wasn't important. I was doing that because I don't want him to have somewhere to hide. And thus make our life less happy.
But I know I didn't mess it up now.
We don't have any mods, to my knowledge, impacting the beacons. I know it custom beacons it doesn't like, but unless you made a custom, like chiseled it or something.
Nope. Further ritual simple shift clicking. Shift clicking. That's it. Okay, ready?
Yeah, we still have restoration, so we'll deal with it or not.
Oh, that's music.
Oh, kidding. Something hit me and I didn't see what hit me.
Probably a pixie.
Well, enjoy the rest of the battle. I should have stayed. Yeah, I should have stayed. Yeah, so either you're going to win, or you're going to lose. And,
Whoa.
Oh,
No, 'cause
it'll
I just
be
died
easy.
I had 15 hearts when I died.
Fortunately, you don't have the video coverage.
No, I don't. Also, so it made me spawn back in my own bed, as you can imagine. And I noticed that there were, at the first block of my cobble generator, it just said that there was a stack of grass. So that hasn't been producing for the last however many hours.
Knows? I have the watering can.
So is he still there? Do we
Don't
still have
think
to deal
so.
with that?
Don't think so. I mean, you don't get the drops. That is the whole reason you want it to. I don't know. I haven't seen someone lose before. I mean, I've seen someone like me die and...
I'm really not sure what happened there, because I was not low on health when I died.
No, I lost still 5 hearts in one thing. I think he swiped me, and just the last tick happened to be the wither.
I wasn't in the middle of withering when I died of wither.
Maybe they just call him. Okay. I really, really, really am hating this.
Which?
You know, my system's set up to quickly get my stuff out of here, but it is not set up for, you know, use. And yes, I can use the tea trick for recipes a bit. Why don't I have my backup armor? God, I made that. In some ways, that might be useful. I just need a little mana to power it. I should have my other set of armor, and I'm just not seeing it. There's 2 more pieces. 3 more pieces. There we go. I don't know. At some point, maybe I just need to make another set of the rings. Maybe set up the dispenser's, you know, trick so you can quickly get your stuff back. Does this... This equipped, right? Ah. It doesn't work in waiting. Interesting. So I have to be fully submerged, too. And also, unfortunate, the spawn area. You know, with all those nights we had to pass, I should have just slept in that bed. Either you haven't slept... I don't know. You know how many times I've done this trip in one direction or the other? Or one direction, then the other? We made that mistake at the roguelike, too. Till we finally slept in the roguelike.
Yeah, but then we had the problem where we had slept in the roguelike. We were stuck there.
Yeah, it's a roguelike. Isn't that how it was supposed to be played?
So is there a way to refill things easily? Or do you have to make a whole new one? The flasks, I mean. Or do you just have an empty flask when you're done?
I assume you'll get an empty flask when you're done. I might be wrong, but I'm fairly certain. Like glass bottles, it...
Mm-hmm.
I took the muddy route. It is very muddy.
Oh, that was part of my problem. My mana tablet ended up in my hotbar, but on the opposite. I'm using the Tinker's belt.
So you removed it from your hotbar? I mean, from your
Basically,
inventory?
it just wasn't in. Yeah, basically, it wasn't considered in my inventory.
Not near a bed or sleeping bag, are you?
I am near a bed and a sleeping bag.
Would you mind convincing the beasties? I mean, I do have mana steel armor on and a sword and all, but I'd rather not deal with it. I mean, I assume he goes away. It'd be awkward otherwise, because he trapped you in if you didn't notice.
Yeah.
There's a reason why I didn't mind it being so close. This isn't the Wither battle where things are gonna get loose. I just didn't want, horribly unlevel terrain for us to need to deal with. Which means Plains Biomes is perfect.
There. Now my sword is plus 35. I used the Nether Star.
And he was not a one-hit kill. Even for you.
No.
Not that he's easy to hit, either.
He was at about 2/3 health when I died.
And we haven't hit his ending sequence.
No.
His ending sequence is he spawns a bunch of mobs around him. And becomes invincible for a little bit. While he watches the, No. Just because the Wither is some easy.
I'm not sure how you're supposed to do that with Botania, though.
Certainly there's, one is use the potions I just gave you. You dodged the clouds of Wither better than we were. And don't know. Well, if you removed it from your hotbar, you may have removed an effect inadvertently too.
I mean, it definitely removed a lot of my defense.
Don't really want that ring. I do want that, but it doesn't go on this screen. And people have done it. Not necessarily their first try.
Mm-hmm.
Don't really want that there. I don't know, maybe I do want that there, because then I can at least just grab it from the chest on the other side and not need to go play fetch in the... The head can go in there and join its brethren. And I don't know where I got the dirt from. Well... We're either being crazy or we're calling it a stream.
Well, Crazy's trying it again?
Yep.
I will try it again. How far are we in the day?
I have 5 mending. I have 4 absolution.
I have 2 absolution, 4 mending, 3 restoration.
So restoration we're good, but the other 2 we might want to... which means we should be done making the potions by nightfall?
Yeah, you're thinking... Oh, do you want another star?
If you had one with you.
I do. I brought one for you.
Since I helped get them, I'm not going to complain if you give me one.
Also, I have plenty. I have some.
And I'll go off stream and just whack at one. The 7 times compressed cobble also lets you...
Does it?
Be
Yeah.
witherproof.
Oh, say it
Different.
again.
Different.
My mic.
Yeah, I think your mind was elsewhere, and I'm trying to correct. 7 times and 8 times compressed cobble is witherproof. In addition to
gotcha.
runic dungeon blocks, which take a lot more obsidian. And so it's your choice whether you use those or... and using that, you can make a small chamber, maybe not entirely blast-proof, but at least you know where he can't go anywhere.
Now, if you use carpenter's blocks on something, does it take the what you want to call it, the aspects of the thing that you skin it as?
Sometimes, sorta, kinda not.
Okay, that answers my question. I want, in some way, an unbreakable block with a light on it, so that you can see what you're doing without needing night vision.
I don't think that's gonna work with compressed cobble. I don't know if it works with other things. I mean, if you don't mind, mineable obsidian is more likely to work.
Mm.
Sawed blocks do a little better than... do we have... What we might have... I mean, we have these, but the unbreakable one you can't make, and there's no witherproof runic lamp.
Mm-hmm.
There is witherproof runic glass. And you may have noticed making runic glass, while it usually requires this, is also available here.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, you might notice a bunch of runic glass at my base. Because it was the only one that was really clear.
Alright, so if you do that, you can then put a light on the other side of it.
Yeah. So you can put a runic lamp in a 9x9, I mean a 3x3 of runic unbreakable glass. Just note... Oh, could be worse. 4 obsidian for 9. Not bad.
Yeah.
And I've been using the Rod of the Shifting Crest to get my obsidian.
How does that get you obsidian?
Because it swaps it.
Swaps it. Alright. I thought it just... Alright. Yeah. That would do it.
So, yes. So it just swaps a bunch of the lava lake obsidian for you. You don't actually have to worry about it. Well, some of it sometimes warps into the lava. So, fail.
Mhm.
But... Can we craft them together and half refill them? That'd be interesting. Like if you have your absolution and put it in here.
Mhm. Apparently not.
Didn't think so. But it would be a nice feature. Sounds like something we could probably make happen with a lot of recipe forcing.
Mhm.
I put it in here, didn't I? Yeah, glass.
Mhm.
Since obviously we need more. So what were these recipes again? How much gold do we need? Oh, we have plenty of gold now.
Do we even need gold?
What? One was...
Did we need gold?
Yeah.
Oh, the glistering. Yeah. I have melon still, even. I don't have the gold, though.
It's in the place where gold goes.
Okay.
We have plenty, because there was the 9 blocks, and I just... put it in. So, potato, glycerin, potato.
Alright.
A fire
there's
one in here
glycerin.
too, right? Bigger. Flat feet? Yeah,
Okay, there's the melon.
because I always like drinking netherrack.
It's my favorite.
The fire is not for right here, right now, but I need to go tango with some wither skeletons and restore my get my heart level up a little. I don't know. I try not to rush those things too much, so I might take a while for the gold ones, but 20 would be nice about now in the pack. But this is just me pacing the pack, not, you know.
Oh, I'm gonna set my...
Fun. Don't sleep the
Yeah.
night through.
I already did it.
And the other one was... No, we already did that one. We wanted more of this one. The melon, the emerald, the nether quartz, and the nether wart. I have the nether wart. This is using, by the way, the shedding feature from Botania. He occasionally drops some pocket change, and is sitting on a hopper conveniently.
I was confused at first when I was going through a fortress and I saw the blaze powders that apparently blazes drop, which is weird because they don't actually drop that.
Yeah, probably felt it was too cheaty to You know that one? Just to go directly. Do not pass go. You have the melon?
I have the flask.
Well, I meant for the next potion.
Oh, the other one also takes melon?
Just melon.
Hmm?
Just melon.
Okay.
So no gold and... Yes, more prepared is doing this off stream. So I have Flask of Mending, I have Flask of Restoration with 4 uses left, which is fine. And we're making the Absolution unless I messed up. Looks like we're good. That or it's another pure white. So restore, mending, and absolution. I mean, unless you think another potion's really going to help us, I don't think so.
I don't think so. Unless there's something to make us attack stronger or
Well, we could do that.
take less damage.
Vigor, strength 2. Glowstone, blaze powder, and netherwort.
That one's easy. Glowstone.
Did you get your second potion there?
Yeah,
Did
I
you
did. Alright, I got the glowstone and the blaze powder.
Oh, and I just chucked the netherwort away. Not that I know why I'm coming here. I could have just easily harvested another one, but whatever.
Remind me to change out the spreader. Because we can use one of the ones net behind it aren't doing anything.
Probably could take one of these. I'm not sure they ever quite need the full. Unless it's backing up.
I mean, why not just take this one?
Oh, eventually. Actually, if you just take that one, that's fine. I'll just point this there when I need it. I think.
Okay, I got that one. No, I can't do it.
Hmm?
This one can't do it.
Oh,
but I
no,
can
that's why I
grab
didn't
it.
use it in the first place. I thought about that. I could have redirected it. I didn't need... So vigor and restoration on one side. Bow and arrow in the normal slots. Mending and absolution next to it. Okay, crazy we go.
Okay.
Assuming you have the terror steel.
I do.
Not that that is as big a deal.
I'm about to get hungry. I just kind of want to get to the point where I can eat the steak. Before you do this.
Okay,
There you go.
I'm gonna come over here, and you're... and we'll watch it, and we will watch it. Me and everyone on the stream.
Ready?
Yep, restoration. I'll do vigor when you press it. Unfortunately, no such luck. He jumped over me, which is a bad start, I think.
Oops.
I think I know how I died that time. If you didn't want help with the battle, you didn't have to wait for me. It tells me I could enter if I wanted. I also think that would be foolish.
Okay. Well, don't get between me and the boss, I guess.
I wasn't until you went there.
Also, apparently I can take you out in one hit.
Armor. Not that I was fully health. For some
How about
reason.
now? Are you fully health now?
And you had Flask of Vigor going on, too.
I know that doesn't help. It's taking off a substantial amount of his health per hit. If that makes you feel any better. Also, I'm almost out of...
And yes, one hit. To answer your question. And nowhere near one hit in the other direction.
And I'm still working on putting all my armor on.
Here, I'll just attack you like this. That'll work, right? You know, absolutely nothing on.
Like that?
Seems overkill.
Yet, it doesn't give the overkill achievement. I don't think.
Not get that already? I got that
Let me double
with
check.
a Tinker's Tool.
I just gotta check that quickly. Hold on. I'm done. Strike.
This is when you remember I'm up, you know?
No, I guess I do have overkill. It's gonna take some of your skulls. I hope that's cool.
I have others you could steal already somehow. Like the 10 at spawn.
It's really easy to get them this way.
Okay, now we spawn him again.
Also 1 hit. Nice. Alright, I'm done.
Why do you like fiery so much? Because it works
'Cause
well in
it does
PvP. Just don't find it works well in... Well, I find it has complications. I noticed something. I do know how to kick people and remove from whitelist.
Not quite 1 hit. Oh, well, I can see your health. I did a substantial amount. If you hadn't had extra hearts, I think that would have killed you. That was not me.
No, it wasn't. I think the command changed in 1.8.
Oh, what was it and what is it?
It should just be kill entity name. Unless I have to use the @player syntax, which would be painfully annoying.
We actually died on the same spot, it looks like. Because my beacon was going through your gravestone.
Okay. Remove. That one's easier.
Okay, now I'm actually done. But with the kicking, I needed to.
The other command. Yeah, then you would do it yourself because you have the other way. Fortunately, those are not accurate enough. Fairly amazing how not accurate they can be.
Alright, I'll keep saying I'm done and then keep doing it because it keeps amusing me, but I realize it's getting old.
Old for the stream, and beyond old for me. And I'm being serious. You want to do PvP? PvP can be done under reasonable conditions, which, if you really want to do it repetitively, has to be a fair battle. And you fully kitted out more than I'm at in this game yet? Does not count.
I think our bows are about even.
No, because you have fire.
Oh, I mean, that's not as much as you're making it out to be.
Is when you're trying to don't do a one-hit.
Hmm?
It is when you don't do a one-hit.
Well, I mean, that's why. It's not even that it's good for PvP, it's good for enemies that aren't in water.
I need... And you did sort of remove everyone else who was watching. Not that it wasn't only one person.
There's only one other person.
Okay.
So I did
I'm
get
missing
that number up closer.
something.
What are you missing?
Organizational wide, not... Well, I don't think I'm actually missing. Just... My inventory is a mess.
So I did notice that there was a counter in the upper right saying how many people were in the circle. I wonder if it's easier to do alone.
I don't know. You'll tell me when you actually defeat him. It's an interesting
might
chunk
lower
to
his
be
HP.
MIA.
Yes.
Maybe we can pump out that lake too.
Anyway, I'm exhausted.
Well, it is certainly time. And I forget. Because I'm only wearing a helmet visually. Because my previous helmet went into the void. Anyway, Easy Terry here, logging off for the day. Hope you enjoyed. If you're interested in joining this server, where my brother might kill you multiple times, information should be in some description. I don't know if it's attached to my profile or what. Otherwise, check my YouTube channel out for, episodes and other live streams, and might upload this there. And till next time, it's Easy Terry, logging off. Bye-bye.
Bye.